It started with marijuana cigarettes.
I know what you're thinking. What is marijuana? What makes marijuana so dangerous?
Let me try.
He was determined to be one of the gang if it killed him. And it almost did. Several weeks later, after smoking reefers, Marty's befogged brain hit on a clever way to open pop bottles. Later, Stan went to the hospital for swallowing broken glass. Marty badly cut the inside of his mouth, though he didn't even know it at the time.
Commissioner, don't you think that you're magnifying this issue?
So what about grass? Let's start with the basics. It causes a brief state of euphoria, immediately followed by permanent insanity.
The opposition is very uneducated.
We have some preliminary data showing that for certain medical conditions and symptoms that marijuana can be helpful.
Some of the compounds in cannabis actually act as protective agents against the development of lung cancer cells specifically.
Every study done in vitro and in vivo shows that it inhibits the growth of and kills cancer cells, on top of being a safer and more effective antiemetic.
This compound called cannabidiol was particularly effective at inhibiting aggressive breast cancers.
First, scientists at California Pacific Medical Center discovered a key gene which enables breast cancer to spread. Then they tested the pot compound and realized it could actually inhibit that gene's destructive path and stop the spread of tumor cells.
We know from the 1997, by the way, completely suppressed World Health Organization study comparing cannabis, tobacco, and alcohol, maybe an unfair comparison, that cannabis by all parameters is safer.
When laws create that kind of suffering and they perpetuate it, something is wrong with the laws, not the people who are trying to change them.